Ria had a habit she never thought twice about. She wasted water every single day. Each morning, she left the tap running while brushing her teeth with total indifference. When washing dishes, water flowed endlessly, even when she was not actively using it. Her parents often reminded her that water is precious, but Ria would just shrug. She would dismissively say, "There is plenty," and continue her wasteful habits without a care. But one summer, everything changed for Ria and her entire neighborhood quite suddenly. The city faced a severe water shortage, and the taps began to run dry. Water was unavailable for hours, and sometimes for entire days at a time. One afternoon, Ria turned the faucet handle and waited, but nothing happened at all. Not a single drop came out, and she felt a sudden, strange sense of panic. How would she drink? How would she bathe? How could she even wash her hands? The reality of the situation hit her hard as she stared at the dry faucet. Later, she saw her mother carefully collecting water in buckets, using every drop wisely. Neighbors stood in long, weary lines, waiting patiently for a water tanker to arrive. For the first time, Ria truly noticed how valuable and essential water really was. That night, she remembered all the time she had wasted it without a thought. Regret filled her heart as she realized how much she had taken for granted. The next morning, the water supply returned for a very short, limited time. Ria decided to do something different. Something that showed she had finally learned. She turned off the tap while brushing her teeth, saving every precious drop. She used only what she needed, moving with purpose and newfound respect for resources. She even reminded her parents, "Don't let it run," as she watched the sink. Her parents smiled, proud to see their daughter finally understanding the lesson. From that day on, Ria never wasted water again, changing her life forever. She had learned that something so common could also be so easily lost. The dry days had taught her a lesson that she would never forget. She became a guardian of water, always mindful of the tap's flow. Every drop mattered, and she made sure everyone around her understood that too. The community eventually recovered, but Ria's habits remained changed for the better. She looked at the clear water and felt grateful for its simple presence. No longer did she take the flow for granted in her daily life. She shared her story with friends, teaching them to value what they have. Small actions, she realized, could make a big difference for everyone involved. The environment thanked her, and she felt a deep sense of inner peace. Ria grew up to be a responsible person who cherished the earth's gifts. And so, the girl who once wasted water became its most dedicated protector.